Hey guys, welcome back to the new lecture of the course today, and we're going to be discussing today what are Google Docs and how can we use them. So basically we will be covering Google Docs in this lecture, so let's get started. So Google Docs, it helps us to unlock hidden information, and it's a very powerful tool here. Google Docs are very powerful search operators that allow you to find specific information over the internet. They enable you to uncover data which is hidden from traditional web services searches by utilizing advanced search syntax. So let's move on. Now, what are Google Docs? As you may ask, so search operators. Google Docs are specific commands that refine your search queries, making them more precise and powerful. We have targeted search. They allow you to find specific types of information such as files, websites, even sensitive data that might be overlooked with regular searches. Benefits of using Google Docs. So it can help you uncover hidden information, discover data that might be hidden from regular searches, files, directories, or even sensitive information. And we can also improve the security posture by finding potential vulnerabilities in websites or applications, helping you understand potential security risks. Then we have the research efforts here. So we can gain insights into competitors, industry trends, specific topics by finding relevant data that is not easily discoverable through traditional search methods. Now let's move on towards the anatomy of Google Docs. So first of all, let's talk about the search operators here. So special symbols are keywords that define your search queries such as site, in title, file type. These are known as the search operators. Then you have the search terms, the keywords or phrases that you are looking for. These can be specific words, phrases, or even regular expressions. Then we have the target. Here we have the websites, file types, specific data that we are trying to find, and Google Docs can help us target a search with precision. So these are some common Google Docs operators. You can remember them and you can check many sources out there on the internet which will have some Google Doc operators. So we can use these operators into the URL bar, and these would give us specific information as described here. So now let's talk about the site operator, which is the first operator of today's discussion, and it limits searches to a specific website. For example, I can give it like site apple.com. So that will limit the search to a specific website, which in this example is apple.com. After that, we have in title. So it finds websites with a specified keyword in the title. So like in bug bounty, there is a very common in title operator which is known as admin. So we can go ahead, type in title and then admin into the search bar, which would give us access to all the admin panels which are there on the internet, and make sure to use them ethically and report them to the specific bug bounty programs, which we'll be discussing on later in the section. Then we have file type. This is also a very important operator. We can search for specific file types like PDF, docs, txt, and remember that this PDF file type can disclose some confidential information which can be reported to the bug bounty programs. Then we have in URL. So it looks for websites with specific keyword in the URL. This is kind of the same as site. There is just a little difference between them. After that, we have in text, which finds pages with the specified keyword in the content. Like if there is a description of a product on Amazon, and if you search up in text and there's some of the words of the description, then it would show you that particular page. Let's move on to the next slide here. Now let's see how we can search for specific file types. We can identify the file type like PDF, docs, or txt. Here PDF stands for portable document format. Then we have the documents, and then we have the text file, and we can search for specific file types. After that, we can use the file type operator, which we can combine with the desired file type. For example, this is one of the examples which we use in Google Docking. So this is file type colon PDF. Then we have refine your search. We can add additional keywords to further refine a search, ensuring we find the most relevant files. So this is easy to understand. Then let's move on to the next slide here. Now let's see how we can search for sensitive information. This is one of the most important use of Google Docs, and we can also use it in bug bounty programs. So now let's discuss about it. So we have ethical considerations. It's crucial to use Google Docs responsibly and ethically. Avoid searching for sensitive data without proper authorization. Please don't use Google Docs without proper authorization from the specific site or the specific URL or the specific company owner whom you are targeting. After that, we have potential risks. Google Docs can reveal some sensitive information which can inadvertently expose vulnerabilities, putting data at risk. After that, we have security. We can use Google Docs to identify potential security vulnerabilities in our own systems or those we are authorized to test. Let's move on to the next slide here. Now we have searching within specific websites. So the first we have is identify the target website. We need to determine the website which we want to search. This could be a competitor's website or a specific resource you are interested in. Then we have the use the site operator. This is one of the main operators which I told you before, and it can combine the operator with the website address like site example.com or apple.com, microsoft.com, www.amazon.com, and so on and so forth. Then we have refine your search, where we can add additional keywords or operators to find specific files, pages, or information on the website. After that, let's see some advanced Google Doc techniques. So the first one is advanced search operators, which we have been discussing from a long time. So we can use advanced operators like in URL, in text, in anchor to target your searches with even greater precision. Then we can combine the operators to create powerful and specific searches, uncovering data hidden from regular searches. Then we have regular expressions. We can use regular expressions to find data matching specific patterns, making your searches even more efficient. So let's move on to the final slide of today's lecture, which is ethical use of Google Docs. Please, I request you to use it ethically. Don't use it for unethical purposes, as it is a very powerful tool for research and security purposes. It's crucial to use them responsibly and ethically. Remember to always respect privacy and avoid unauthorized access to sensitive information. So I hope you understood the topic of Google Docs. If you have any questions, drop down below in the Q&A section, and I will be sure to answer them as soon as I can. And I will see you in the next one. Till then, take care and bye bye.